Alright, we're gonna do another GFRED. Or rather, we're gonna do another GFRED. I know I didn't enunciate that quite right. I'm working on that. So, point to point. We want traffic on default, we want slipstream off, we want that radio off because we don't want to get we don't want to get a strike and get this, taken down. And that is just so very, very annoying when I have a song playing for 30 seconds and all of a sudden the video is not viewable anymore for whatever reason. It's quite disheartening. All right, and away we go. I thought I had set that to yep, okay, I had set it to noon. Okay, good. I'm just doing noon because it's just better for viewing. I did set it to morning, and I don't know if time passes in these races or not, but it just seemed like it was always, ass crack of dawn type thing. As having it be midday is better for video quality and all that jam. And that's a respawn. Crap. Of course it's a of course. All right, so that's the that's something to watch out for with the bikes, and why we kind of stop about right there, just right there, and then go. And let's change over to first person. Come on, there we go. Dive, boy. Alright. And right stick is a little bit easier to control underwater. Okay. Don't get too high there because we don't want to lose our scuba tank. Just like that. Oh. And into a rock. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, that's a little bit better. Spin her around, spin her around, spin her around. There we go. Oh, that was something to behold there. That just kind of irked me. But our it's usually about 3 minutes to the highway of running, so we'll see what we land at this time. It's probably gonna be closer to 4 minutes with that respawn, which is just. No, we're just gonna go this way. Da, just run. I think we can run up this hill, right? Yep, right up the hill. Go. Yeah, it's probably gonna be closer to 4 minutes to the highway after that respawn. Just, ugh. So, general GFRED rules. Steal a car at the highway, no bikes, no quads. Run to the highway from the lighthouse. If you die at the highway, then you can respawn with your bike, but otherwise, no respawning with your bike until after you've ran to the highway. And it's not raining, so nothing's banned. And we're hoping for a 9F. Just my whole thing is I can't identify a car at a glance. It takes me a little bit to kind of Is that a Rapid GT or a Coquette, or is it a Serrano? You know. Oh, Buffalo, you are
I don't like this.
as a 9F just drives by. But let's just get out of here with the Buffalo, and we'll re-examine our life choices later. There's several 9Fs about. If I can get one, it's probably a terrible idea. That is a Saber. Another Saber. Or that was probably a Gauntlet, but that's a 9F. That's a 9F. No. No, no, no. You are mine. You will be mine. Alright. Better speed than the Buffalo. Probably not the best use of time this early on, but it's to get one of the top 2 cars. We'll manage it. It'll be fine. Okay. Come on, little buddy, work with me. So, all-wheel drive, strong sports car. All-wheel drive. I should say fast sports car. I don't know how strong it is. It's not very minimal damage to the 9F causes big problems with it, whereas like the Infernus, you can beat the hell out of an Infernus and it really only complains about it when it's really bad. Like usually when you just screwed up the suspension in the back is when it really has problems. Which I tend to do by not landing jumps correctly and things like that. But it's one of those things of, at this point, if I see an Infernus, I don't know if I should take it. I feel like you'd waste so much more time getting it than you would just moving forward with a 9F. But we'll see. See, bikes do exist in a GFRED right there. Shouldn't take them. It's against the gentleman's rules to take them. Let's do a little trickway here. Oh. Trickway is not done me any favors because I'm terrible with it. No, it's not done me any favors because I'm terrible with it. Look at that. Anyway, so that cost me time because I didn't avoid the dude, and it's a little beat up, but it's fine. I don't have any wheel camber issues, so my suspension's still fine. We're fine. Doot 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 doot. I was hoping he was turning onto our lane, turning into the same lane that we were looking at. And beep beep. That's me. Panic horn and all that. Okay. Ooh. We were gonna get through these lights just fine. Alright, that's good. Now we just have to deal with the traffic coming up this way. You don't often see that color of orange. Alright, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Gun it, gun it, gun it. Under control. No, no, no. Okay. Let's do it this way. That aerial control is just More difficult than I would have liked. Okay, and this aerial control is more difficult than I would have liked. Oh, smooth landing though. That was a decent landing. Car didn't complain about it too much. I swear if I could figure this out. Okay, are we cambered anywhere? Front wheel's a little cambered, so we're gonna be probably pushing a little to the right. Or pushing a little to the left, rather. That was not as fun. Yeah, too much of an angle on that airport jump. I was aiming for that upper deck, which I shouldn't do, given my level of competence with this. I should know better, but I wanted to try it. And then the airport jump itself, I had some difficulty figuring out my orientation of the car, and that didn't help us at all. That really didn't help us at all. Kind of got an arrowhead going on here. Okay. Chiliad. Chiliad with a 9F is fine. It's just getting there and getting down is the problem. Another one of those orange cars. I don't even know what that is. Watch me see another 9F on the road here and be like, I should take that, I should take that, I should take that. Oh, mine's damaged. Like, it will make a difference at this point. And of course, okay, that's a bullet. Or is that? So I was gonna say, of course I see an Infernus. That was a bullet. Infernus has Pokeballs. We're not taking the bullet over the 9F. Even a busted 9F is better than a bullet. I feel like this 9F doesn't sound right to me. Did I turn ketchup on or leave ketchup on? I thought ketchup was off by default and I turned slipstream off. Nice landing. Terrible form there. Just get up here. I feel like this 9F just doesn't sound right though. It feels too low and throaty from what I expect, but that could just be me. I'm not driving a 9F enough, not knowing the engine note, because I'm tone deaf as it is. Of course I hit the tree and roll over and then roll back down the mountain. Couldn't be simple. Couldn't ever be simple. Ugh, alright. So this one we are gonna go over here a little bit. Because we can do that more difficult line over this way. That is, if I can see where I'm going. Okay, more difficult line is right over here. it's up this one right here. Because the 9F can climb. And I know I didn't take that way in the Infernus, but... And there's a different way to get up to that line. It's further down the tracks. I need to practice more with that. Watch a couple more people who actually know how to do that one, but... Okay. Don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me. Of course. At least we fell in a safe area here. Roll over, let's go. Alright, so we need to go down this way, right? Reach the end here. We need to scoot across right here. Go down right here. Right here. Yes, yes. Yes. Good. Land nicely. Good. Alright. Don't hit the train. Yeah, we'll see what comes to this, because this is definitely a more... It's definitely a shoddier performance than the Infernus one. Mostly due to that respawn and just the problems I had controlling the car. But it's better than like my last couple, so we'll see where we land. I expect something like 21 minutes, 22 minutes. You know, standard GFRED fare. But the fact that I've kept this 9F as good as I have is very helpful. Oh, no, I think both fronts are cambered, but the back is not cambered. So it may actually, if I can keep this good up through the run to Zancudo, I might have a fair shot at the Hail Mary line, which is quickly becoming the standard line of, you know, need to take that risk in order to get the win because other people are taking that risk to get the win. So and I feel like the 9F is somewhat more sluggish to maneuver in the air than the Infernus is. Maybe that's the difference between sports cars and supercars. Supercars are just easier to control in the air. I mean, you shouldn't have any control over it in the air. But maybe supercars have that little bit extra control to them while you're in the air. That makes them easier to control than, say, the 9F. Like that. Could not get the nose pointed over. And of course I hit a tree. Just hit every tree. Okay. And nicely. Nice enough. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Good. I mean, good enough. It worked. Okay. let's come in here and do a couple of that. And I'm being really ginger with the throttle through here. Because that right there. And a lot of bouncy bounce. Okay, yep. We're going for Hail Mary with this because the back end is not, it's not terrible. It'll work. Whee! Alright, a little bit of bouncy bounce through here because of the way that the hill is set up. I expect the barracks somewhere on the right here. One of the big trucks, one of the troop transport trucks. Nope, okay. Sorry, not on the right, on the left. Pulling out into traffic from the left. Okay, so, in the 9F being, I feel like it's a little more sluggish to control in the air. This might go horribly. But that will make for better watching, right? Okay. Here we go. Trying to get the trick down, and it's a little bit jank for me, but whew, not quite. I mean, closer than I would have been. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Go, go, go. I knew it would be something like 21 minutes, but getting that Hail Mary line down as much as I did saved me a lot of time. Probably would have balanced out no respawn, but taking the old line. So yeah, that's decent GFRED. All right.